Gentlemen, just a quick review of eCar One. Dynamic website like what we have. There are platinum pure cars like what we have, so it has not only this value box here. They have Spin Car 360, and they also have the 360 video. They have both, not on every car, but most of their cars. Then I do like this. They stack their photos. And then as you scroll down for, they give you a form with some option buttons. They come down here and, their video, I don't know if you saw on their main page, their video really talks about the warranty and the low jack, but really the warranty a lot. Here's your general description of the car. These packages, you can select these in Inventory Plus. They're available with those pricings. They're in there, and I'm going to show you that to you in just a second. So this is not new. It takes someone to sit there and go and click that stuff. And then what shows up right here is that summary of that up there. Okay. So this gets highlighted, and then they give you the two stacks. The what is additional on the car, and then what's standard equipment. And it looks like they're selecting all, if it does have all. Most of the time it's a luxury radio package on a Lexus. It would be the only additional thing that's not on the standard side, okay, the standard side. Optional stuff, you can pick those as much as you need and less or what's there, right? And obviously, F Sport's going to be a big one for us. But this right here, this bar, the way that's written right there that shows up on the website, in fact, like at the top there, that listing, let me show you where that is in eCar list in Inventory Plus, whatever it's called today. So here's one random car, B53057P. This car right here is ours. I'll show you how they do this. And I used to do this at Jerry's, but you gotta know your equipment. They're going right here, optional equipment. They're clicking that, and you'll see that it's got the stuff's got a package price. Well, these are all zeros, right? There's a code, and then there's a dollar amount. This one, for some reason, has blank dollar amount, so I wonder if something's missing at the top. Is the model and everything there? Well, anyway, I looked at one earlier, and I just grabbed a different one. That's where they're grabbing these. As they click those will populate. And then on standard equipment, what they're doing is they're clicking Include All, which would highlight anything that's not highlighted, but you got to make sure the car has it, right? So look at all the stuff that comes with that car. So that's that bottom half you saw on this page here, okay? Right there. And then this section and this section, they all come from, let me jump over there. They all come from the optional equipment. You got to be able to go and select those. That way when you add it, there's a dollar amount and an option code that went that. That's the only place I know that those are. Otherwise, there's a couple of small software companies out there that you could hook up with and they would do it. Now, where does this description right here that goes everywhere on the website, everywhere they have it, that's killer right here. Well, this shows up as bold type already, and if you have a Mac, you have this little, dash line on your keyboard. You just type it in caps. I love that it says nav, cam, blind. I used to say new tires, brakes. I used to do back cam, right, at Jerry's, and then they're adding up what those additional options are and sticking it on there, right? Where do they type that in? They type it in. Let me get to Inventory Plus. You go right here to the trim, and those 4 or 5 things, you would actually go right there and type it in, and it'll fill in, fill in, fill in, and you would type in like, cam, and I'm going to put this in caps just so you could see it, cam, and then there is a key on the Mac that'll allow you to use that just like that. Cam, tires, And then when you get done with that, because that's all in caps, when it gets populated, it'll be bold. The only thing is you're still stuck with this doesn't push until tomorrow. To get it live time, I don't know. Now, here's the other thing I'll tell you about Dealer Socket. This is Dealer Socket owns this, but this is originally Dealer Fire. Dealer Fire is the website company, but Dealer Socket bought them out. And Dealer Fire is pretty cool. This just really is how these guys arrange their site. So you can see it's dynamic with all of the actions, but you know, these guys are big about videos, who they are. They're big about their rates. The cars are, you know, qualified for a 100,000-mile warranty. They got their reviews up front. So anyway, wanted you to see it. Thanks.